Language is the brand new album from MNEK, who joins us here in San Francisco.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome. Great to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. Thanks for having me.
It's about time you showed up here on this tour.
I know. It's been a long period of time, but I'm here now.
Yes.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm going to bring this up. I'm quite jealous of the show you just did in LA when you did Colors, and your good friend Haley just randomly shows up, at least to a fan, randomly shows up on stage. How prepared was that?
You know what? I literally texted her and I said it would be great if we were able to do it together. And she responded back and was like, absolutely, I'd love to. And Haley's been nothing but sweet, and I really, really enjoy her company, and I love singing the song with her.
Yeah.
And her fans are so sweet and adoring, and yeah, it was great. LA was amazing. It was great to just be like the vibe. It felt great, and it was so great that she was there for that.
How you doing, San Francisco?
I've heard you describe this album as a statement of your experience, as opposed to observational, the perspective of a gay black man. And I find the timing of this, especially here in the U.S. with the Jussie Smollett thing going on right now, is wow, how fortuitous that this album represents your story and the experiences and things that you've been through. How much can you relate to what he has put out in the media and what you wrote about?
Not a lot. I kind of like, everyone's story is different, and I think my story has come from the point of view as a young gay black man who my relationship with fame and success is very different in that, like, I come from the backstage as well as trying to be front stage as well, and I have no desire to like sensationalize anything, or to like be like tabloid fodder, or to make like, or do anything like that. If I'm the news for anything, I want it to be about my music, and I want it to be about what I do, my craft. Obviously things happen, but if it's in my control, it's about what I do.
Right. The album's been out for a little while.
Yes.
And it's really starting to get some traction here in the U.S. How long did this take to write? Because obviously you're just such a prolific writer. I feel like, when is this snapshot of material from?
This really, it's kind of come from like a mix of different times in my life. It's been from like literally 2015 to 2017, and it was just me growing up and me figuring stuff out. I've been writing for so long for other people. I needed a period of time where I'd been through some stuff, enough to write about, enough to really make into an album. And yeah, I think I just wanted this album to feel like important to me, and also to really be a statement. And I want that to be the case for like anything I put out. I don't want to just like, I want to have like fun music and fun like collabs and all that stuff, and I'm so down for that. But I also want to be able to create like pieces of work that fans can come out and see and like actually be a part of.
Your body of work is amazing, especially like you phrased it, the backstage aspect of it, right? I mean, those are the bullet points. You've written with Beyonce, Madonna, Dua, and more recently Ali with Years and Years, right?
Yeah.
And so when you're collaborating with someone, when you're co-writing with someone, it's a very vulnerable type of experience. How much do you need to try to extract and pull out, and how much do you have to share?
It's a two-way street. You'll do two people working with each other, and it's like you want to get a vibe of what they want to say. Like when I'm writing with someone for their stuff, I'm trying to help tell their story. If it's us like singing together, I love vocal production, and I love doing all them things where it's just like I'm thinking about how we can sound great together, and how we can evoke the story as one unit, or as you would say. Collaboration is everything now. I love collaborating with people. It's literally the reason why I'm here today. Obviously with this album I've collaborated as well, but then it's come from a definitely more concentrated point of view. So it's great to have a body of work that is, me, and that I can say that I know why every song is on there, and that is not really, anything outside of what I wanted on the album. because I've collaborated. Obviously, you have to sacrifice. You have to, give and take. You have to. There's certain things that you would say, certain things that you wouldn't say, but then it's like a team effort. This has been more just like what I want to say, and I've had a lot of, arguably too much control over this album. But
I'm curious, how easy was it for you to pick up choreography and dancing and those kind of things? Because you start off writing poetry as an 8-year-old, right? And
well, you know what? It's both easy and hard, because thankfully, like, while I can visualize the moves the same way that I visualize it like a producer, like steps and like little like sequences. At the same time, there's also just like my body and like me figuring out how to do certain things and learning things, and the people, my dancers and my choreographer have all been so patient with me, because it's not my first thing I'm used to doing, but it's something I really enjoy doing. It's something I love. Like no one at my label has been like, you are going to dance. If anything, they told me not to dance, and I was like, I want to dance. I don't give a f-. So like, I did it, and it's been super fun. It's been a great extension of what I do. I feel myself improving every time.
yeah,
especially with this tour, like it's been great to have the guys by my side and really just being patient with me and just being like, yeah, like, don't worry, you're gonna get it.
yeah. How tall are you? And I ask these questions because you're quite tall, so I haven't seen too many, tall.
I'm 6'3".
Wow. And so, did you play any sports? Do you play any sports or anything like that? Does that help? I mean,
I'm too gay for that.
Well, I'm really looking forward to your show tonight.
Thank you. I really hope you enjoy it.
Your sport is dancing.
My sport is music.
Right.
That's my sport, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And
Thank you.
Congratulations on the album release.
Thank you.
Awesome to meet you.
Me too.
Awesome. It is MNEK Language, his latest album. You're watching B-Sides on Air.